Hello everybody, I'm back and I am going to talk about these new things are called VR. So everyone knows what a VR is. In case if you don't know, where are you? A bit late to the party. So VR stands for virtual reality, and everyone knows about the Oculus Rift and many more, but the most famous is the Oculus Rift. So yeah, I know that's great, but that wasn't the first VR. There's another VR that was invented back in the 90s, in 95 to be exact. Is I think I'll not check, or I probably will. No, I won't check. Okay, so this is the first VR that Nintendo has invented. Yes, Nintendo invented this. It's called I forgot what it's called. Something Boy. It's not called the Game Boy. Those are two different things. So it was a really bad thing. It was way ahead of its time. It was red. I don't have anything wrong with red. I like red. Not that much, but I like red. But all you could see from it was red, 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 ahmar, red, rot. That's all you saw from it. So it didn't go that well. It became discontinued after a few years or a few months. So fast forward to a few decades, and we're in 2013. It's 2014. Sorry, and that's when the Oculus Rift was invented. And the Oculus Rift was way better. It only supported 720p. And yeah, fast forward a few more months. Okay, a year later, until this year when the DK2 was invented, and this one supported 1080p and also supported head tracking, which means you can move a lot more, and there would be a webcam type of thingy that would track down your VR. So also, I know what you can say, I know what you're saying, well, VR is like 3D. It was big, and after a few years it went down, but it's not that much. It's not that simple. Other big brand names, Razer, HTC, just to name a few, are all doing VR. Yes, you heard me right. Razer made their OS VR, which means open source virtual reality. HTC, who has cooperated with Valve, in case you don't know what Valve is, it's Steam, and they made their own VR. And a lot more VRs were invented. So I know what you're saying. Does VR have to only be with gaming? Yes, it has to be with gaming. There are some type of VRs that don't support gaming. Now that's called AR, which is augmented reality. This is what the Google Glass was, which augmented reality is kind of falling to 3D because so far only Google Glass was invented, and there hasn't been anything else for nearly 2 years now. So yeah, and until now, when there was some type of VR, which the VR acts more like a AR. This is because okay, so as it was, so that's all there is to this VR shenanigans. So I'll see you all later. Goodbye.